I do believe in that. I'm African. I believe in evil eye, baby. Okay. Don't be so quick to walk away. I wanna find your body. Girl, we are done with the excuses, okay? It's time for the professional and personal development. Are you here with me or not? Salut les patronnes, Aisha to Bella here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. We're in the business of normalizing luxury for black women. So if you're black or not, stick around, like subscribe. Why you be visiting, taking the information and leaving? Like, what's up with you? What is going on? I'm awake. You did it? All right, thank you. So this video is a little different than the usual fashion, beauty, lifestyle video, but my channel is all about leveling up, bringing luxury to women of color, specifically black women. So I thought it was very fitting to talk about the challenges that I face and essentially what I do to feel like I am leveling up. So we gotta step our cookies up, okay, sweetie? That being said, I'm going to share 5 tips that I think are very useful for leveling up. So the first one that I want to talk about is giving yourself grace. And I say that because we are so hard on ourselves in general. Please remember that we were on lockdown not too long ago, and I even feel like when we got out of lockdown and started going hybrid at work, I was just pushing it. I wanted to be back at the gym, back to working 9 to 5, back to doing a million things. And I get it. I at least get it because I'm such a go-getter and I want to accomplish everything in life. But at the end of the day, I often forgot to give myself grace. Like, we're human. I am not perfect, neither are you. No one is perfect. I'm not here to coach you how to be a completely different person. I'm just here to show you how you could be your better self. So the next thing that I think is important about leveling up is keeping your journey to yourself. And I'm not saying this in a secrecy type of way, but I've always been a private person where I don't like sharing too much what I am doing until it's accomplished. And I find that when I do share it before it's done, I don't really like get it done, you know? Something always pops up, and it's not really to say all about evil eye because I do believe in that. I'm African. I believe in evil eye, baby. Okay. It's not all about evil eye. However, there is a science behind it where when you share something before it happens, your brain develops these type of chemicals where you feel like it's already been done. So if you're already getting the celebration and the cheers of something that's not done, it's been proven. Your brain already went through that process where it seems like it's done, if you get what I'm saying. And when it's really done, you're not feeling how you're supposed to feel, baby. Keep your journey to yourself because sometimes people discourage you, and sometimes even when they encourage you, it makes you feel like it's already been done and you don't have the push or the drive to do it. So that is really my thing about keeping things private in general, or keeping your things to yourself until the success develop and make the noise for you. Okay, so the next one might be a little tricky or controversial, but I think another way to leveling up is to really worry about your appearance. I know I keep looking out here. I'm looking out my window. I don't know why I keep doing that. It must be the view. It must be the view. But I think appearance is very, very important. Are you approachable? Do you smile when you're greeted? When people make eye contact with you, do you omit positive energy? Are you negative? It's how you clean yourself. I would go outside looking all types of crazy, and sometimes I do it too, looking all types of crazy, and my mother would be so pissed at me because she's like, why are you going outside looking homeless? Like, you know? And I didn't understand the logic to it until I got older. You never know who you're going to bump into, and it is also a fact that people treat you differently based on how you look, how you present yourself, and how clean you are. So for me, appearance is about keeping things minimal, classy, minimal nails, jewelry, dainty jewelry, clean hair, smelling good, having a minimal wardrobe. Leveling up is also how you carry yourself. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is taking care of yourself. And I mean this physically, emotionally, and mentally. Mentally, going to therapy, being self-aware of your flaws and what you need to work on and continuously working on that. Physically is just eating clean when you can, going on walks. You don't have to sign up for a membership if that's not within your budget, but at least be active, get your heart pumping, and literally the endorphins that you release from working out is unmatched. And I'm speaking for myself because my gym is downstairs, and ask me when's the last time I've been. When is the last time I've been downstairs? Yeah, I'm talking to myself. And when I say emotionally, I think that people disregard that, but emotional intelligence is very important. I have had years of working on that and going to therapy and working on my mental health because it's not to be played with. I had such a bad temper in the past where I felt like in order for me to get my point across, I had to yell, and I didn't feel good about myself. After yelling and screaming and getting my point across, I found myself wanting to apologize. And in order to prevent that, I had to develop my emotional intelligence and be aware of who I am and how I react to others. So I think that is also very important. You want to make sure that you leave people better than you find them, and that is everything to me. That is essential to leveling up. Last but not least, I will say have tunnel vision. Ignore the outside noise, ignore the naysayers, ignore people who tell you you can't do what you want to do, ignore people who judge you when you start changing and bettering yourself, ignore people who doubt you. Have tunnel vision. And yes, it's also nice to have people who encourages you, but depending on the type of person you are, when you get the outside noise, regardless of positive or negative, it can sometimes distract you. So have a goal, and one of my favorite quotes is, it's not how long it takes, it's how far I will go. And I really love that quote because sometimes I am discouraged, I don't have tunnel vision, I'm distracted. It took me a while to even film this video because I was doing X, Y, and Z, taking my sweet time. For what, you know? So believe in yourself, have tunnel vision, and essentially you got this. So that is really it for my essentials and my top tips on leveling up, being that girl, being your best self. If you enjoy this type of videos, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up. It lets me know what type of videos you like. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Au revoir les patronnes.